Hi there, this is Chris from MoneyHub, and this video explains no claims bonuses for car insurance. So first up, I just want to say that many people think that their car insurance policy includes a no claims bonus, but that's not the case. So as we'll go through later in the video, there are some insurance policies that do include it, but many don't. And so don't be driving thinking that if you don't claim, your insurance will magically go down the next year, because that's often not the case. First up, I just want to explain what is a no claims bonus. So as the name suggests, it's a kind of a discount or some sort of premium decrease for when you don't make a claim on your policy within 12 months. The reason that's applied is because the insurance companies who offer no claims bonuses see you as a lower risk a client or driver, so they want to retain you, they want to reward you, and they want to sort of decrease the cost of your insurance so you stay loyal. And for that, they'll sort of work out some magical calculation, and that will be applied. You won't know what it is in most cases. They're not transparent with it. And at the same time, you may still see that your car insurance cost will go up every year. That seems to be the situation that we're living in now, where whilst your car value may drop, insurance companies claiming things like cost of living, materials costs, all sorts of things, they are increasing. So that's why we're seeing a lot of people do price comparison, and we strongly suggest that if you are renewing your car insurance for the following year, or for the next period, then you do get a whole bunch of quotes between cars, because otherwise you are going to find yourself in a situation where you may be paying a loyalty tax. Now, back to no claims bonuses. How long can you earn them? Generally, not much information on that, but it does suggest from our research that you can sort of get an incremental increase in that bonus up until 5 years. Once you've reached 5 years of no claims, then the same amount per year will be applied. And of course, if you do claim, that's going to fall away. But it's not something that, as I said, is publicly available. So you just have to know that if your car insurance company is offering it, then they will be applying it. But if they're not offering it, then you won't be getting it. So if you do make a claim, will your no claims bonus be affected? So yes and no. It really depends on what kind of claim it is. So if there's an accident that's not your fault, then usually no, there won't be a problem for your no claims bonus. But if you did cause an accident, or there was something wrong with your car that caused something, then yes, that is going to take it away. What are the pros and cons of a no claims bonus? So the pros are that you receive that discount, and that some no claims bonuses won't be lost if you make claims such as lost keys and accidents that you didn't cause. But the cons are really that you're tied to one insurer, and that the benefit is not able to be transferred, and then your policy may also go up in price. So as I said, in many cases, these policies are increasing every year. No claims bonuses may just be a small sort of fraction of the overall cost that would otherwise go up. So you might be better off changing insurer. Now, who offers these? It's a great question that's not well known, that's not widely understood. From our research, we can see 3 people offering them. So AMI, Tower, and Trade Me Insurance. So the first no claims bonus we'll look at is from AMI. This is Freebie Max. And basically what that is, it's applied to the policy, not the person. So if you've not had any insurance claims on your existing car insurance policy for 4 years, then yes, you can apply for it, but you'll need to have been with AMI for 12 months. How does it actually work? So you're allowed to have 2 claims per year, per their little summary here, within 12 months. But if you do claim for a 3rd time, then you're going to lose your Freebie Max and your no claims bonus. So that, and then they restipulate that here sort of for a 3rd claim within the 12 months. To be honest though, claiming 3 times in 12 months on a car insurance policy is quite a lot. So it would sort of be reasonable that they would take that away. What they say is that, it's going to be applied every year if you don't make any claims or sort of claim below the threshold, but they won't specifically say how much that's going to be. So we don't know what the percentage is. We don't know what the value is, but it's just worth knowing that, they do offer this, and they're one of the few that do so. Young drivers also could qualify, but for a young driver, you've got to have been with AMI for 2 years, and at the same time, you haven't made those claims within 2 years as well. So the next one we'll look at is Tower. So Tower just has it in their policy, and they're constantly sort of updating their policies, but we always link out to the most to the latest one. So the no claims bonus is applied on all of the different car insurance policies, so comprehensive, third-party fire, and third-party only. You can see no claims bonus is a tick on all of those. And then if you just go down to the description of it, claims that are not your fault, then you'll be able to keep your no claims bonus. And then further on to that, your first claim won't affect your no claims bonus. So it's similar to the Freebie Max, except you only get one claim. Further on to that, Tower makes it very clear if you're eligible for a no claims bonus, they'll adjust your premium to reflect this. And then they are sort of stating that, your premium may still increase for renewal for other reasons, even though this no claims bonus has been applied. So that's very important to realize, that just because you do, like a safe driver, there's no accidents or anything like that, no claims, your policy can still go up. And we're certainly seeing that across the board within New Zealand, sort of year after year. And then further on to that, should your car be stolen from a locked garage, quite a tricky thing to do, but if that does happen, that wouldn't affect your no claims bonus. And then lastly, windscreen cover is optional extra, and window glass. So if you have to claim on that, then that's not going to affect your no claims bonus. It's not going to affect your no claims bonus either. Trade Me Insurance also offers this. They have their policies written through Tower, so it's a pretty similar situation there. So I'll just carry on further into some frequently asked questions. Can you keep your no claims bonus if you switch car insurance companies? It's not likely, but in the case of AMI, they will ask you, well, have you claimed, in the last 4 years? And if the answer is no, then, you have to be with them for 12 months, and then they'll start applying it a little bit faster. So that's really worth knowing if you are looking to switch, and that is of value to you. People also ask, can you lose a no claims bonus, or can it expire? So the first answer is yes. It's going to be lost if you overclaim on the policy. So while Tower lets you claim once for things that are outside of its not claimable stuff, like the windscreen and also locked garage stolen car, if you do overclaim, then you will lose it. And at the same time, if you add a driver to your policy who doesn't qualify, then that can also throw it out. Plus also, of course, if you don't renew your policy, or if you switch or it lapses or anything like that, then you will lose it and you have to build it up again. Two other important points are that if you change from, say, third party to comprehensive, or comprehensive to third party, it's going to be a change of policy. So that means that, it's probably not going to be, the no claims bonus won't carry with you, which is kind of annoying, but it's probably best to talk to the insurer, but with thinking that it's not going to move, because it is going to be a new policy written, despite it being the same car. And then also, do young drivers qualify for no claims bonuses? The answer is yes, but it just depends on the insurer. So as we saw with AMI, they'd have to be driving for 2 years. That was pretty clear in their guidance here. But other insurance companies may have different ideas. If you have any doubts, or any questions, just talk to them directly. So our view is really that no claims bonuses, they used to be quite popular. Now they've become a little bit cryptic. It's a bit smoke and mirrors as to how much you're actually getting, how it's all assessed. We do find that what we should, the best approach, is to really compare, a whole bunch of different car insurers during renewal, because that way you're going to find the cheapest price no matter what. Some insurers may charge you a loyalty sort of tax for staying with them, and they may apply, say, $100 on, the no claims bonus, but then, up the rates $300 a year. So many emails we receive is like, why is my car insurance gone up 40%? The answer is just to keep comparing, because that's the only way to find, the right policy for your needs. Of course, your car goes down in value every year, like usually, so it's a little bit frustrating to see these increased costs. So as we say, just compare. No claims bonus are a part of bringing down the cost, but if you find that it's cheaper to just move insurer altogether, and then that's often the best way. So that's really a explainer there. If you have any questions, do let me know in the comments below. We constantly try to make our guides as comprehensive as possible. We want to make them as useful as possible to everyone in New Zealand. So any comment that is left will be responded to, and it will certainly help our users. Thanks very much. And if you have any questions, as I say, leave them below.